Hello, what is up guys? This is Spyro and today I've made a bolt action tutorial video where I show off 3 bolt actions. The first one is the practice bolt action, the second one is the balance bolt action which I mostly use, and the third one I made a rush bolt action which needs 2 bullets to shoot most targets. It doesn't do much damage but it has a higher fire rate and the hip fire is greatly increased. They all have their own playstyles. The first one is very campy, the second one is balanced, so campy and rushy, and the third one is fully rushed. So yeah, here's my bolt action. This is the balanced bolt action. It does 200 damage, pretty okay hip, pretty good range of course because it's a bolt action. Only the scope is gonna be infrared because if you practice with a bolt action you probably want to take the infrared scope. I took the 4x infrared scope because it zooms the furthest, and I was lucky with it because I got the map containment which I didn't even predict. So yeah, that was a good thing for me. I take 8 bullets and yes, I do fire damage. It does 210 damage instead of 200. I hate fire, don't get me wrong, but I only do it in public matches. I don't do it in clan battles or whatever. For the stock, I took the stock that had the highest fire rate. This one did 70. That's because I want to shoot my bullets fast behind each other, you know? So boom, one goes gone, other one goes as well. For your secondary, I recommend the machine pistol because it shoots hell fast and it does a pretty decent damage. If you do 210 damage, you probably only need 1, maximum 2 of these bullets to kill your target. If you're on lower levels, I would rather go for the light pistol instead of the heavy pistol, or the shotgun or the revolver, because the light pistol does 40 damage and well 210 plus 40 is of course 250. You may need a second bullet if he's like a tank, he has max health, things like that, and you regenerate it a bit. But this is basically the easiest secondary you're going to use after you shot bolt action and you didn't kill him yet and he's on a short distance. Now for the gear, I took a toxic protection, I took a grenade, I took a HRV blackout because I want to be stealthy, and I took a digit grenade because this can help you out of some situations. Now I took a shield because the practice bolt action is campy. It's a very campy gameplay. Normally I take the hue injector, but you know, it's for practice. So yeah, you see me taking out people in distance. This was containment. I'm very happy with that. That's a very good show off for my practice. I just want to take out the first match. As you can see, I'm taking out people from a distance. I used the blackout so people didn't know where I was. That is an advantage sometimes. Here I use digi grenades to help myself out, and I took my shield because there were pretty much people there, and I try to move my shield way back. Now where I'm gonna place it may look as a stupid place, but this is actually a decent place. You'll see that later in the video. If you put it here, on other maps you probably have similar like ways. There's only the bridge where they can come from, the bridge or under, so that's only like 2 routes. And the other side you can get behind your shield and just shoot him. Do replenish your ammo, you do need it. Alright, so here the shield really shows its use. You just sit back, relax, smoke a cigarette, get some coffee, you know. Shoot them while they come. You don't have to worry about anything. You just stand behind this. Maybe you run next to you. Here we have a cloak guy, but hey, teammate shot him. It's not hard, you know. You just stand here, infrared. You'll see them clear. There's nothing to worry about. They don't know you're there because they HRV blackout. People in the distance do. You do hear it though, but some noobs just don't. Or some people are deaf. This is like where the shield really comes to life, and here you can practice with short range with a scope. I mean, if you use a 4x scope, like a sniper frontier scope or an electric scope, this 4x infrared does really help you a lot on practice. It does. So yeah, with the campy way, I went 22-0. Of course, it depends on your match how you go. Now for the second sniper, this is my favorite. This is the same sniper but with a 6x zoom. For my gear, I don't have a shield, I have a heal injector. I do have the digi grenades though. I use a tomahawk and a toxic. So this is for the more advanced bolt actioners in my opinion. This is when you feel a bit more confident, like, oh, you want to rush, or sometimes you want to stay back, you know, quick scope, things like that. Here you see me like taking spots and just wait a bit, you know, let them come, hang back, relax, and with this bolt action, I tend to stay with my team. I just want to stay where they are. I want to use them to protect me, you know. With the rush sniper is of course very different, but with this sniper I stay with them, so I know I can take out a bit distance guys, and if they come close I can still use my bolt action. So they don't get too focused on me, because believe me, if you got 3 or 4 people with a submachine coming to you and you got a bolt action, it's either you're really fast or you're just gonna die. Like these situations, he dies, more people, you know somebody's on a roof, it's always that way. You better run the fuck away. You can stay there, but you'll probably die, so that's why you can better stay with your team, you know? So yeah, this basically explains it when I say that 4 or 5 people rush you. Here I only had 1 health left, so it was very close to dying. In situations like these, you want to improvise, you probably want to use either a grenade or a tomahawk. I used a tomahawk, it worked out pretty well, so that's a good thing. Also another tip for me is to take like an advantage of being the first one to shoot. Also because they may have more than 210 health, and that can be tricky from a distance because your secondary won't get that far. Especially when you're on low level and you only have a light pistol, it's going to be pretty hard hitting them. You can use custom like scopes for your secondary, but I do not advise that. I recommend you go with a one-time 3 scope. So yeah, this game I lost because my team was so horrible. I was going, wait, let me see. I was going pretty decent, I thought. Yeah, I was going 29-2. Meanwhile, my whole team sucked. Nobody was going positive except for one guy who went neutral. But that doesn't matter. This is just, you know, for practice purposes. Now for the rushing sniper, this is a sniper that uses 2 bullets to kill one person, or he has like low health, but that doesn't happen often. This weapon does 161 damage. People that are half health and don't have full, you can one-shot them. I use the Silverwood combo scope because it has the fastest scope in time and it has a 3.0 zoom. Oh yeah, by this one you want to take an armor that's light so you can run fast, because this is only for rushing. You can play defensive with it, but it's not a good thing. Also, I advise you to take 8 bullets because you're gonna need probably 2 bullets per person. Also, this gun has a fire rate of 80, so it's a bit faster than the balanced bolt action. So yeah, here I'm rushing, I'm jumping down with, I will probably never do it with a balanced sniper, or at least not much. I guess this is the best sniper for clan battles. It's pretty fast and you can back up your teammates, take 2 shots. Also, my advice with this bolt action build is to put behind walls, like corner them, shoot and get back, and then shoot and get back again, and continue on. If you have like 3 enemies, just shoot 1 bullet, get back, shoot another one, and continue doing that. So yeah, this match I won 27 on 5. We did win this time though, so my team was pretty decent. My KD is not good with this bolt action in my opinion because dying 5 times is a lot. I prefer using the balanced. The balanced is my personal favorite, but that doesn't mean that I have to apply for everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my first tutorial video. I'm doing the bolt action tutorial because I think that I know pretty much of the bolt action. I use it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any feedback, please let me know. I'm very open to feedback. If I did anything wrong or whatever, just tell me. Also, if you want to play with me on PlayStation, just send me an invite. Friend request on PlayStation Network, and I'll probably play with you. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.